Good afternoon, students. Today, on behalf of ONIC Edu Center, we are going to learn the calculation of grouped data, that is mean of grouped data. In class 9, you have calculated the mean of the ungrouped data. Here, why mean? Mean actually it is an average. To calculate the average value of grouped information which is in numerical form, we use three average form, that is, one is mean, second one is median, third one is mode. Here we shall start from the first average system, that is calculation of mean. To calculate mean, the first method of calculation of mean, that is direct method, which is the method is direct method. In direct method, we have to make a basic calculation. First, we shall write class interval. Then frequency. Practically it is denoted by Fi. Then mid value. Then Fi into Xi. That means frequency into mid value. Here in this question, I am going to find the mean. Here class intervals are like this. You can make it like this one. That is 0 to 10, frequency 12, 10 to 20, frequency 16, 20 to 30, frequency 6, 30 to 40, frequency 7, and last 40 to 50, frequency 9. Here, to calculate the mid value, we know, everyone will know, this is class interval from 0 to 9. 0 to 9, where the lower class limit is 0 and upper class limit is 10. So the width of this class is 10. This is the upper limit minus lower limit, that is 10. And how we shall find the mid value? Mid value will be calculated xi equal to upper limit plus lower limit by 2, that is 10 by 2 equal to 5. 10 by 2 equal to 5. Then its mid value is 5. Here, to make it easier, you need not calculate this upper limit plus lower limit by 2 in every class interval. How you can do it faster? Simply add the width of the each class. Here width of each class is 0 to 10, that is upper limit minus lower limit, that is 10 minus 0, 10. Here 20 minus 10, the limit is 10. So add that width with the first mid value, then gradually you will get the last mid value, whatever the information given as per the question. So here 5, then 15, then 25, then 35, then 45. You can check it by 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2, 15. 20 plus 30, that is 50 by 2, that is 25. It is the same way what I have done in case of first case. So here I am just adding the width of the each class with the first mid value, then I can do it much faster and easier. Now only this is the multiplication of the Fi with the Xi. Fi 12 5s are 60, 16 5s are 88, 24, 6 25s are 150, 7 35s are 35. Just I have multiplied the Fi with the Xi. So 12 5s are 60, 16 15s are 250, 6 25s are 150, 7 35s are 245, 9 45s are 405. Now summation of n, that is the total value of the frequency given in the class intervals. That is total of the frequency is 50. Now it is known as summation, that means total summation of Fi Xi. Then you have to make total of this. Here we got the total summation Fi Xi equal to 1090 and summation of n, that is 50. So now how to calculate? Here the total of Fi Xi equal to, after adding this we got 1100 and summation of n equal to 50. So in direct method, how we shall calculate the mean value, that is the average value? Here normally mean is indicated by x bar. Here summation of Fi Xi divided by summation of n, that is equal to 1100 by 50. 0 0 cancel. Therefore mean, that is x bar, equal to 22. This is one of the methods to calculate mean, and the name of this method is direct method. From the very same question, we can calculate the mean by using another method, that means assume mean method. Assume mean method from this very method. How? Here I will use the same question to calculate the mean. The second method. Assumed mean method. Here I will write it down again. Remember, I am doing the same math in different, using the different method. To calculate the mid value, the process is same that I had used, that is 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. Here in this case we shall calculate DI, that is by using assumed mean. Here from this frequency distribution and mid value, say I have taken 25 as assumed mean. I have taken 25 as mean value assumed. Say now we have to calculate DI by using this formula. These are xi minus a, that is 5 minus 25, that is minus 20. Then 15 minus 25, that is minus 10. 25 minus 25, that is 0. Here 10, here 20. 45 minus 25, it is 20. That is x equal to 5 minus a 25. 15 minus 25, that is minus 10. 25 minus 25, that is 0. 35 minus 25, that is plus 10. 45 minus 25, that is 20. Now if we get, here we are getting 0 as a result, but that does not matter to us, that is nothing to do. Now multiply this Fi with the Di, that is 12 into 20, that is minus 240. Then 16 into minus 10, minus 160. 6 into 0, that is 0. 7 into 10, 70. 9 into 20, 180. Here summation. I have to calculate the total of the Fi into Di. Here minus 400 plus 250. The total is minus 150. Now that is minus 150. In this method, now we are going to calculate the mean value. What is the formula? Due to lack of space, I have to clear up this. Again, the mean x bar equal to a plus summation Fi di by n. Here we had taken this one as assumed mean a, that is 25 plus minus 150 by 50. That is equal to 25 plus minus 3, that is 25 minus 3 equal to 22. So in this different method, what we got in the previous method, in direct method, the mean value was 22. I had used another method, that is assumed mean method, to calculate the mean or average value. We got the 22 as mean. There is another method to calculate the mean, that known as step deviation method, that I will discuss next. Here we are using the third method to calculate the mean. First two method was direct method, the second one is assumed mean method, and the third one is step deviation method. Remember, all these three values are average value. The way of calculation is different. Here we are using three methods to calculate the mean. Here the step deviation method. With the very same math, these the class intervals, these are frequencies, and these are the mid values. Here I also taken 25 as assumed mean. Now one thing we have to calculate here, that is U1. How? The first one, these are all xi minus a, that is the mid values minus the assumed mean divided by h means of the y depth of the each class, that what I discussed earlier, y depth of the each class, that is calculated upper limit minus lower limit of the every class. Here the y depths are same of each class, that is 10 minus 0, 10, 20 minus 10, 10, 30 minus 20, 10, and it is going on. The class size or y depth of each class is 10 here, so that is h equal to 10 here. You can remember the class size of the class intervals will not be same. Here the class size or y depth of each class is 10. Remember one thing, in every math the class size and y depth will not be same. You have to calculate the class size and you have to look very carefully what is the class size of each class. It may be 2, it may be 3, it may be 5, it may be 10, it may be 50, whatever it is. But you have to look the class size of class intervals in different math. Here I am using one math to make you understand more easily. But the process is same in every case. Here xi, that is the mid value, minus a here the assumed mean, xi minus a by the y depth of each class, that is 10. So here 5 minus 25, that is minus 20 by 10, that is minus 20 by 10, that is equal to minus 2. Here minus 10 by 10 equal to minus 1. Here 25 minus 25, that is 0 by 10, that is 0. Here 35 minus 25, that is plus 10 by 10 equal to 1, and plus 20 by 10 equal to 2. So these are the, and step deviation method is useful in case of those math where the class interval and the mid value size, frequencies are given very large in figure. That is very much useful. And if you get the class intervals in smaller term as well as the mid values and frequencies in smaller term, use the direct method. If there is nothing said in the question paper which method you should apply, you may apply any one of these three methods. So now here I will multiply the value of ui with the fi. So 12 minus 2, that is minus 24. 16 minus 1, that is minus 16. 6 into 0, that is 0. 7 into 1, 7. 9 into 2, 18. Here we have to find the sum of fi into ui. Here it is equal to, that is minus 40, and here plus 25. The result is minus 15. So now the summation of fi ui, that is minus 15. Now to calculate mean here, similarly x bar, that is mean, equal to a plus h into summation fi ui by summation n. Somebody writes summation n equal to or summation fi. Both are same. So here x bar a equal to 25 plus the y depth of each class is 10 into fi ui equal to minus 15, and it is summation n or fi, whatever you write, that is 50. Then 25 plus minus 150 by 50. 25 minus 3, that is equal to 22. So here the value of mean in every method we have calculated just now, that is 22. But I am using different three methods to calculate the mean: direct method, assume mean method, and step deviation method. Thank you.